This is the video work order for Paul Lesniak at 9413 Arthur Street. We're doing a full replacement of the roof, gutters, and siding. Siding, we are tearing off all the aluminum, fan fold insulation, Tyvek tape all the seams and around all the windows, get them weather tight. All the shutters are getting detached and reset. We are not wrapping any windows. This little gable up here, we are redoing the fascia up there and the bird boxes, and also that wood up there, that small area in there will be sided. So this is the front of the house, pretty simple. Again, we're just doing the siding here, detach, resetting the shutters. This is the left side. Again, remove the siding, fan fold, tape all seams. You got a faucet here. That faucet is in use. We'll be putting a split block there. Back here. Nice easy house for you guys. We got split blocks over here on this vent pipe down there, on that pipe going into the wall from the NIPSCO meter. And then I got a couple split blocks for in here. If you can't use them because everything's so tight, no big deal. Take those off. Everything over there. We are doing the Soffit and Fascia on this screen porch area. It is cedar right now. We're going to be taking out the cedar soffit. This rake right here, the wood seems to be in pretty good shape. We're going to have to rip that down, just depending on what height this wood over here on this eave has to be. We have to remove that soffit, and then we're going to have to take a little bit off of the boards in order for this screen door right there to open. If we just built down the soffit, went right over it, that door would not open. So again, we are going to have to take probably an inch or so off, depending on where those rafters are at, and then we're going to have to match it up all the way around. Like I said, this wood on this side is pretty good, but if we get around to this side over here, this wood's pretty bad. It's got most of the exposure to the sun, takes a beating, so we're going to be replacing this wood right here. Also, the drip edge is going to be replaced with white, so everything matches. That's for the roofers. We are going to be siding inside the screen porch area in here. J-channel around the doors. We're not touching the kick plate. We're going to be putting a J-block centered in between the window and the door there. We're going to center the J-block at 9 inches. And then there will be a split block or a J-block down there. That electrical outlet will be moved to down there. I'm not sure if it's going to be recessed or not. And then we'll be J-ing down that 4x4 over there. And at the one at the top, you should be able to slide that siding panel through the other side on that short 4x4 at the top. Same thing over here on this side. So that's the inside of the sunroom. Come out to here, split block there, and then this is the last elevation of the house. Strip it, side it, fan fold, pretty simple stuff. Then we go over here to the garage. We are putting new siding on the garage as well. We're wrapping the garage door in aluminum, and also the service door on the left elevation, which I'll get to in a minute. We are doing the soffit and fascia on the gables and the eaves. He would like to keep that piece of 1x trim at the top, so we're going to wrap over that. Wrap the bird boxes. This is the side of the garage. Again, we're taking off the siding, fan fold, soffit and fascia on this eave right here. Make sure you punch out holes for the ventilated soffit as needed. We will be wrapping the service door There's a couple pieces of bad wood down here at the bottom of 1x, and on the brick molding is kind of bad, so we were going to bring out, we probably need 4 or 5 feet of each. I could stick my finger through that hole at the bottom. So we'll be replacing that wood and wrapping this door, split block on that pipe coming out there. We're going to probably need about 2 to 3 feet of 1x8. This corner is pretty rotten out right here. If you get over to this side, this piece of wood on the bird box right here is pretty bad, so we need a 1x10 for that. It's about 3 feet. And then this 1x up here running up the gable, not sure what kind of condition that's in. It feels alright, but it is bowing, so I'm not sure if we're going to have to replace it. So that's going to be a judgment call for the guys when they're out here. Soffit and fascia, residing this back wall. And then we're getting over here to the last side of the garage, which is another pretty easy wall over here. Nothing but straight running. And then we have the Soffit and fascia over here. Mr. Lesniak has already replaced this fascia board, so nothing should need to be done with this. So again, just a full wrap on the siding, fan fold, taping all the seams, Soffit and fascia on the garage, and then also on the sunroom area. And we're going to be replacing this the southern rake wood, and then wrapping that as well, removing the Soffit. And that pretty much wraps it up. So that concludes this video work order. Thank you.